No doubt the biggest day in the recent history of Stalybridge Celtic. Not since the mid-1930s have they hosted a league club in the FA Cup. Founded by Herbert Rhodes in 1909, Celtic take their name from Scottish labour he employed at the time. Even now, fans from north of the border make the trip. Cast in the unlikely role of league giants, Chester City, currently propping up the third division. Finances so desperate they nearly went out of business in the summer before American Terry Smith seized control. He now finds himself in charge of the team as well.
Things are going very well at Chester City. I mean, I've only been in since the end of July, and we've had some difficulties, obviously, with the club being in as much administration as it was last year with financial difficulties, and that's all turned around. Now the club's doing extremely well. It's being run very well, I think, but then it's just a matter of improvement on the field.
Meanwhile, in the home dressing room, Celtic boss Phil Wilson pauses before addressing his players.
We're a good side at home, and we've got a lot of team spirit, and the lads all stick together, and some good players here as well.
Just 8 minutes on the clock, and a dream start for the non-leaguers as Andy Scott did his party piece. Now, we've all played keepy up in the past. Very few of us have found the net at the end of it. Chester equalised on the stroke of half-time. In fairness, they deserved it. They had come close on several occasions. Jonathan Cross claimed the goal, but it appeared to come off Steve Pickford's shoulder. Bad luck on Celtic. No doubt about Chester's second goal, though. A delicious three-man move. Cross inside the fullback to Nash, and his driven centre headed home easily at the back post by Beckett. Celtic pressed hard for an equaliser, but the league's bottom club did enough to hold on. Terry's all golds go through. Chester's fans have had little to cheer about in recent months, but they've now found an unlikely hero in American Smith.
We're all like a family there at Chester, and you know, we've come a long way. I mean, they came a long way before I ever came involved in July last year to keep the club going, and then fortunately I'm here, and then, you know, it's a great team, you know, great spirit among all the fans, and we're going to get out of this thing, and we're going to do really well, and we're just going to keep building and building and work our way up through the league.
Some comfort for Stalybridge with record receipts. Chester hope to strike it rich in the third round draw.